All right, so look, man. If you live in California, I don't know. I don't know how serious it is. Like I'm one of them people. I'm very like. I don't want to say I lack emotion. Hold on. Like I don't want to say I lack emotion, but it take a lot to like put fear in me. I ain't gonna lie. When COVID hit, I was terrified. No cap. But look, I was terrified. Hell, when COVID hit, I was terrified. But this is in Northern California. So tens of thousands of people across Northern California are dealing with continued power outages. So I'm in Southern California. So hopefully, the storm miss us. I don't know. But it said Northern California storm like Biden approves emergency declaration. School districts close. Flooding on I-80. So it's bad to the point where they're closing down the school districts. Like very, very like the district. Not just the whole district in Northern California shut down. They doing evacuations. Yeah, man, that's wild, man. Prayers to y'all in Northern California. I don't know if it's supposed to be headed this way. I don't know. Hopefully not. But we got to start preparing, man, for certain things. Like, I guess, what's going to happen, what's going to happen. That's how I feel. What's going to happen is what's going to happen. But let's talk about what's happening in Mexico real quick. Okay? Because it's some shit happening in Mexico, man. Kids getting kidnapped and killed and all type of stuff. So, yeah, Mexico is yeah. All because they done captured El Chapo's son or something. Okay, let's see. We'll go to Mexico. There's like a war out there right now, actually. So the cartel out in Mexico, they tripping. They setting cars on fire. They killing kids, kidnapping kids, all type of crazy stuff. So I made a Facebook post, man. If y'all don't follow me on Facebook, go ahead, Lotto P Lucchini. Just like telling people don't go to Mexico right now. Right now is not a good time to go to Mexico. Especially with what's going on with El Chapo's son. The cartel basically is retaliating against the government, from my understanding. It's not safe, man. It's not safe at all. It is not safe. So let's see. Let's try to get an update on that though. Mexico cartel news, cartel war 2023. Then Biden, he done went to Mexico. Okay, look. Damn, it's a fentanyl killed 70,000 people in the U.S. 70,000 people died from fentanyl. And let's talk about that real quick. Fentanyl. I don't do no drugs. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Um, I'm a pescatarian. I don't eat, pork, beef, none of that. Not to say I never will again, because I've been wanting some carne asada tacos so bad, bro. But so I don't do a lot of the things I used to do, right? One reason why I never did pills, I never fucked around with like anything other than marijuana, you know. And even the marijuana is scary for me because I have low tolerance and I have addictive behavior, okay? So it's not in my best interest to consume any substances, okay? I'll be walking around this motherfucker like a crackhead, okay? Like I know me, I know my body, I have addictive behavior. So with the weed, man, I tell people like all the time, man, just stop buying weed from any and everybody. Your best bet is to learn to grow your own marijuana so you know what's in it, man. People are adding all type of chemicals and they lacing the shit with fentanyl. And I don't know if this is true, but somebody told me if the fentanyl, if your weed smells like popcorn, is a high possibility it's laced with fentanyl. But fentanyl is so strong. I know y'all have seen a couple of these videos where like police did traffic stops and like they were searching people's bags and some people have fentanyl, but like invisible particles or dust of the fentanyl, kind of like got a whiff of their nose, and these motherfuckers overdose. The police officer overdosed twice. Police officer overdosed twice on just like small particles of fentanyl getting into their system. So that's tell you how strong that drug is. And I guess they had some Narcan, which they shoot them with, and it stops the opioid from it stops the effect of the opioid, and it brings a lot of people back to life, or it saves their lives when you get shot, with Narcan. So luckily for that police officer, their life was saved by their partner. But this is a strong, dangerous drug, and I advise people, if you can, find an alternative to your escape, because that's how I feel. Drugs are just people's ways to escape. Now you have some people who smoke marijuana good for true medical reasons, and then for like arthritis, anxiety, certain things like that. So, but for the people that do it recreational, just like out of habit and because, be careful. If you're going to do it, be careful. Try to grow your own weed or stick to one, weed shop or something like that. Don't just be shopping around buying all type. Don't, just be careful. Be cautious. And if not, grow your own weed. But yeah, fentanyl, man, that's scary, bro. That's scary. That's scary. I think it's like 30 times more potent and strong than heroin. And if you know how heroin was, it fucked a lot of people up. But see, let me tell y'all something else though. I'm trying to find this information on this Mexican cartel war, but a lot of this information is hidden. A lot of this information is not just surface level. Like, you gotta kind of like go to the dark web or search Twitter, certain terms to find this stuff. So like the real news that's really happening out there, because they gonna tell y'all what they want to tell y'all to scare y'all or to put y'all in panic and create just this frenzy. Why? Because I'm telling y'all, people get rich and wealthy when tragedy happens. When there's tragic, like war and like the pandemic with the COVID, so many people got rich and wealthy. They call it a wealth transfer when these type of things happen, okay? Learn about it. It's important. So, like I said, I'm trying to find this information, but when I get more, I'll probably make another video. I want to start covering things like this. Though I don't really be in tune with this type of stuff, but I think I probably need to, because it's a whole new year, and we don't know what the hell these people got planned for us, for real. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. We don't know what these people got planned for us. So, better to be prepared, I guess, man. But I'll be chilling, man. I don't be... My bad, y'all. My memory card got full, so I'm going to have to clear this memory card. I'm gonna have to clear this memory card so I could record more videos for y'all.